Okay, can the next planet be tropical that we go to? Because I'm about done with all this cold. Thought this place was gonna warm up. Probably gonna need to talk to basically everyone on the ship too. Am I gonna get a notification that
Drac wants to see you?
Yep, there it is. Okay. I'll probably take another step and someone else wants to see me. How are you, Subi? It's been ages since we talked.
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
Good. Keep me updated, and remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
What happened? She eat something too spicy and she got an allergic reaction, or what? So many rules.
Lexi and her rules, huh?
Hey, I respect Lexi and her rules. She takes care of us. Without her, I might still be wheezing and trying not to choke in my fat tongue.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test?
Oh no,
Back
what?
before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field.
Is this
They
for
used
batteries?
it to tell rocks from fossils.
Oh, no, that.
And get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
I see. I thought it was going to be like the battery test where you lick it, or you put your tongue to the, like, on the 9-volt battery, and you get that little zap. But, I mean, that's kind of the same idea, just without the electricity. It's just you're testing something that you really should not be testing. That's kind of dumb and risky.
Sounds stupid. And kind of dangerous.
A quick dab with the tongue. It was considered generally safe.
On Earth.
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was. It's still difficult to talk about her. We all took her passing hard.
I'm sorry. I hope it helps to know that what she and your father achieved with Sam is truly astounding.
Thank you.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
You know, that's got to be hard to think about, that they died centuries ago, never knowing what would happen to you. Although we knew that that's what would happen.
We all knew that would happen. That we'd wake up and everything we knew would be gone.
I knew it. Living through it is different. Thank you for the chat, Ryder. I appreciate it.
Anytime.
Hello, can you be a little more uplifting? I mean, it was a nice talk, but can we get something a little lighthearted?
The hell you did? You can't just undo 10 hours of work.
Here it is.
I had to. Your revamp risks power imbalance between decks, something we solved back home.
It's twice as efficient. Just because it doesn't match your sainted specs.
And now it does. As you say, deal with it.
Callow.
I know, just please don't let this distract you.
I mean, if he didn't clear anything at first, he's just like rewiring things. Maybe he should have at least cleared it with people. What if he did something and it messed things up and nobody was expecting it and just everything went wrong? To Ryder from Liam, thanks for listening. Enough said. That last talk. To Ryder from Vetra. Ryder, thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service with the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is, different's not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Curious Voeld rock from Chief Lucan, Pathfinder. This rock you found is certainly something. As far as I can tell, it's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Voeld and fusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the Audi reacted to it the way they did. Oh, those were the little dog things, right? I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. Mail from Angara Resistance Headquarters. From Ephra. Words reach me that you found a pre-Scourge Angaran AI and that you chose to keep it for yourself and send it to the Nexus. What's wrong with you? Jal explained that the AI itself was hostile and wished to go with you. Regardless of your stance on free will for artificial intelligence, I would have liked to have made that call myself. Haran Shai was ready to close the embassy. It's only because of your continued work against the Ket that I was able to persuade her against it. I assured her that you would be as cooperative with all data you discovered because of it, right? Please try not to be so stupid next time. I mean, I wanted to leave her down there. I thought we should have just left her where she was, but then I guess the Angarans would have come and, like, taken her against her will. I can't imagine that she would have been happy with that. She's, like, angry and pissy and suicidal, so who knows? I don't even know what she's going to be like when I go talk to her. I guess she's with Sam and the Sam node back on the Nexus. So that's one thing we need to do back on the Nexus too. Confidential Voeld intel. Since your liberation of the labor camp on Voeld, some information has come to my attention. For years, the Ket ignored our work in the frozen city of Janik. Searching for details of our buried past didn't seem to threaten them. One day, we must have uncovered something that the Ket deemed extremely dangerous. They invaded the city, killing or enslaving our archaeological team, and locked it down. Intel from the labor camp seems to confirm what have, to this point, only been crazy rumors. There may be an ancient pre-Scourge AI locked in ice in the depths of the city. You're a little behind, but okay. This explains the Prefect's swift and violent move. I've heard that the Ket shun tech like artificial intelligence, and they certainly wouldn't want us to have it. So they probably would have destroyed it then. Okay. Is this a joke? From Kesh. What did you send me? At first I thought it was a joke, but no, you sent me a hostile AI. Ryder? Got her set up all cozy and tethered in Sam node, but not before she spaced a couple crates of supplies headed for Prodromos and displaced the gravity in Pathfinder HQ. I didn't tell Tan or the others. For now, this will be our little secret. Oh, jeez, she's already causing problems. Great. Yeah, we need to go talk to her. Okay, Peebee, do you have a thing?
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Didn't you tell me to come back and see it eventually? Can't help it. It's interesting.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Of course, there's a flirt here. We both are.
I don't have to explain genetics to you, do I? Everyone is one of a kind.
Yes. Assuming you're not a clone. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
So we will be seeing it shortly, because we're going to be going to the Nexus very soon. I also need to update all my weapons and stuff. I'll have to do some R&D. I guess I'll talk to everybody before I get really involved in that, though.
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, Peebee wants to look at Jal's scans.
Peebee knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
Come on, Peebee, don't you know about HIPAA? I guess space HIPAA? Anything new, Lexi?
Ryder?
Lexi?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Vetra?
I thought I hated the Ket before, Then we learn about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
What, asking you or being on your own?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Man. Really was just the two of them against the world sort of situation. Where did you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work, construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would, being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
God, I really like Vetra.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Oh, I got the points. Collect. Yeah. 3 cryopod points available. I got 3. Alright, what do I want? What's under commerce? This is credits at regular intervals. Improve prices when buying and selling. Mining. Selection of minerals. We get enough minerals. Improved development. Research data from all sources increased by 10%. Accelerated research reduces the amount of time it takes to earn research points. Military. A drop of consumables. Organic matter. Tech materials. 10% bonus to XP gain for completing encounters. Does that work just for... Is that like sending out the teams? The whatever they're called teams, the strike teams? I wonder if that affects them. I guess it would be this, because that's Apex, right? Ears to the ground. 20% chance to receive weapons or armor when an Apex mission is completed. I mean, if this will work, because it would be good to upgrade those guys more. Sure, give me more Apex tactics. And I don't know if this is... Let's see, increased number of Nexus security forces to allow the initiative to insist on military training for colonists, boosting their confidence in dangerous missions. That sounds like it affects the strike teams. Maybe this one was only for if I do them. That's probably it, actually. Is this? No, that's... I thought maybe this would go together. You know, just... Sure, take advanced training. Yeah. One more point. I don't know, a lot of the stuff I probably won't really use. Buying and selling could be good, though. Sure, take that. Oh, what's market dominance? Special inventories. Oh, that would have been good. Let me take back my points. Alright, strike team. God, I could have sent them out so many times. I need to remember to go back at the end of every episode, because I take an hour each time, and well, I guess that took 4 hours, but some of them only take like an hour to complete. Alright, debrief, come on. Yeah, they did it. Proud of you guys. Alright, debrief these ones. Oh, I'm also proud of you guys. Oh, 75. Still not. I still can't afford another team. That takes 4 hours. Oh, that's only 46 minutes. See, I could send 46 minutes and an hour, and then I could get them at the end of the episode. Well, I could do one of them because it's already like 20 minutes in, probably. Although that's counting the time that I was setting up. So, yeah, I could probably do that. Okay. Silent and deadly. This one is full of farts. What's the other one? Nighttime, enemies everywhere, outlaw. I don't think I have anything that really works against these. Because these guys are just hostage. Oh, they're just hostage. Foxtrot is great for hostage situations. Virtuous and... Oh no, it's Grizzle Veteran and Virtuous. Okay, so bribe and just general effectiveness. Alright. 90, 80%. How will the other ones do? 90 and 80. Okay. Uniform, take that one. Sure. And then that's the 46-minute one. Okay, Foxtrot, get it. I should have checked what the silvers are. I don't know if we're high enough level that we can take those out at a decent enough rate. Give me the goodies. Okay, let's go talk to Jal. He's not home. Maybe Cora? Looks like she is also not home. I keep forgetting that there's like weird bug things in there, and I was like, what the hell is that? Hello?
So the Angara were fighting their own this whole time. Fuck.
Wonder how Jarl's taking it.
Not well.
Where even is Jal? Hi, Gil.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nothing, I guess.
Good talking to you, Gil. Anytime.
All right, I guess it only tells me to talk to somebody if they have something new, right? So, or only if they have something new does it tell me to talk to somebody. I said that in a weird order. Come on, lift. De-lift. De-elevate. And nobody's in there, I guess because the door is open.
Back again?
Oh, she's got war stories. Give me another war story.
Any more Commando war stories?
We once infiltrated a dangerous cult by posing as new initiates. Valenza hated it. She was like our padre. The cult, that perversion of faith, really upset her.
How did you stop them?
Nasira pretended that Valenza needed to be purified of evil. She was given a private audience with the cult leader. Valenza shot her, and then prayed for her.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Is Liam back here ready for movie night? No? Oh, I guess I've still got to go download the movies from the Nexus. That's another thing we need to do on the Nexus. Okay, there's tons of stuff. Drac.
How you feeling, Moshai Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other.
How you doing, Moshai?
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
Do you know anything about exaltation?
So, exaltation is how the cat reproduce? How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the cat, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
Oh, I'm sure. Okay, but how does it work?
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby cat.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the cat have exalted other intelligent species, somewhere.
I'd say those chances are excellent.
Oh, the Cardinal that I let get away. How do you feel about the old Cardinal there?
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
Did Angara consent? Some of them might have, actually.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
That it's not quite mind control, but just that kind of like torture and then relief. It's like if you do this thing, you'll get relief. That it's in a way mind control.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing, exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait, one more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
That makes the whole thing even heavier, because if they remember who they are... I was thinking at first, if they remember who they are, then we're really killing the people that once were. But if it's more like a dream that they're trying to forget, then that's more that they're not quite who they were before, but some speck of them remains. I wonder if we're going to find eventually some way to turn people back from being a Ket. They might remain as a Ket, but then actually like get their memories back or something. I don't know.
Pathfinder, sorry if things got strange last time we talked. You're the first person I told about all that. It, felt really good.
Anything I can do for my team, Liam.
Stuff like that goes above and beyond Pathfinder. At least I hope so. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
All right, yeah, so we'll take... Oh, okay, I thought I was going to have to actually take him to Aya, but it looks like he'll just be there waiting for me.
The Roka go to Kadara and recruit the desperate. I've heard a Roka recruiter weaving his magic. Even I was convinced.
So are they... If they convinced you, then... Do they have some kind of way of, like, kind of... getting people to think a certain way? Like, I don't want to say mind control again, but that's kind of what I'm going with.
I'll see you later, John.
Stay strong and clear.
If not mind control, mind influence, maybe? Oh, the info board. Oh, looks like nothing new. Okay. Where's Drac? Grandpa! Grandpa, where you at?
You know what we saw back there, right? This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
Oh, he is definitely a threat.
He's definitely dangerous. So dangerous, I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem is, he can follow through on it. That exaltation the Ket do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do that to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast and hard. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head, blow up a sun if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
Not my style. We gotta go for, like, the precision kill.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill. You don't mess around with this kind of thing. Ends badly, each and every time.
Another galaxy and there are still despots. When I was on security duty at the relay, colonies were attacked all the time. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
Wasn't expecting us.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
We'll only get one real chance at him, won't we?
Yep, so when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
This makes me think that at, like, the end, we're going to have a choice between, like, a couple different crewmates are going to be like, Drax's going to be like, oh, we should do a big thing like a nuke or whatever, and someone else will be like, no, we should go in for, like, a espionage type thing. So I wonder if that's going to end up being how things will work out. Nobody's in here. Let's go hear one of Sam's jokes.
Hello, Ryder.
Hit me with a joke, Sam.
How are those jokes coming, Sam?
What is green with red toenails?
No idea. What is green with red toenails, Sam?
A Krogan masquerading as a cherry tree.
Okay.
Thanks, Sam. Nothing more.
Do I have more little... Oh, right, on the wall. That's where all the models go now. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Do I have anything else around here to look at? I don't think so. Planetary Hollow. Oh, that's what this is. Okay. Overall, it's only 80%? Oh, we need to go back and finish that up. We got 2 more planets, huh? Oh, that's all just information there. Okay. Yeah, we'll need to head back and finish up Havarl then. Oh, I want to also go and do some R&D. I'm not sure if there's anything I can make yet, because the thing I want takes uranium, which I wasn't able to find this time. I found it that time that I recorded and the audio didn't work. But then as soon as I get back into the game afterwards, there's no more uranium to be found. Alright, I'm gonna play around with this. Oh, maybe there's a... Come on, uranium. Does not look like there's any uranium. Whatever. Well, let's do some R&D. I spent a good half hour playing around with all this stuff, researching and trying to get stuff set up pretty good. I still haven't got the armor because I didn't have uranium. I looked through everything and I was like, maybe I'll try some of these other ones, but I'm still sticking with the scavenger stuff just because, you know, it does help tech and it's also, or no, that's sorry. What am I doing? It doesn't help tech. No, I've looked through all these so much. No, it's max ammo, which is great for my sniper. Sell prices are better, which not too worried about, but weapon weight is good. Some of these, though, would be good, like, you know, max shields, tech stuff. I've considered maybe just swapping to one of them. What's this? Deep Space Explorer. Yeah. No, I think I'm going to stick with Scavenger. At least until I can get the uranium to make that set that does weapon, headshot, and weak point damage, which would be another great thing. Because I am doing pretty well on weight at this point. I've gotten my weight down pretty far. I'm not carrying anything here because I think I do well enough with just these two, and this keeps my recharge speed down. But I guess, actually, I didn't even consider, is this the point where it's 100 and everything else under that is just a waste? Let's just put something on. I don't know. Let's put something heavy. I broke down all my weapons that I wasn't using. Here, let's just put a random sniper rifle in. Oh, it does. Okay, I could actually put in a lot more. All right. I don't think I... Well, do I want the Lanat 4? How does it even hold up? It's not great. Not another pistol. I could also take the Pew Pew. You know what? Why not? I might just swap some things out here, though. What does it have on it? Still has a receiver that is extra penetration damage and larger clip size. It's only level 1 though for all of it. Have another magazine anywhere? Oh, pistol magazine 3. That's 47 versus 37. All right. You have a pistol magazine 4? I don't think so. Pistol magazine 3. And then what else did it have on it? The receiver. Do I have a better receiver anywhere? Sorry, I thought I did all of this off screen, but I didn't think that I'd be able to do more. All right, here. So it's somewhat upgraded, but the Black Widow, I've got up to level 5, and I put on it... Where is it? There it is. It's got a scope 4 and a heavy clip 4. Look at the damage on this thing, 730. There is another sniper I saw. I think it's a Ket, or maybe... No, not a Ket one. Angaran, I think. An Angaran one that I didn't research and develop because I kind of like the Black Widow. It has really amazing damage, but also it's got like a clip size of 1. So it would be great for one hit, but then, God, I have to deal enough with low ammo on this. Although, now that I realize I could carry another weapon, I might actually develop it just so that I could have 2 snipers. Oh, I could just swap between all my snipers. You know what? All right, I'll be right back. All right, I've got 2 sniper rifles equipped now. I've got the Black Widow 5, which, you know, already high damage. It's got only 3 clip size, you know, 60 ammo. It's not great on this front, but good damage, great accuracy. Kind of heavy, that's fine. Then I got the Ishare, which is the Angaran word for goodbye, which I love. Look at the damage on this, 943! Rate of fire doesn't matter because it has 1. It started with 1, and now it's got -2, which... I don't know what actually took that away. Actually, let me look. Oh, that's -11% clip size, I guess? No, that... Wait. Would that... I wonder how it calculates that -2. And other than that, I mean, the vented barrel, which does rate of fire. I don't know. But it only had 1 to begin with, so I don't know why it's giving a -2 because it's got nowhere to go. Max ammo is pretty low, but that's fine. It's, you know, going to be a one-shot wonder. Accuracy, I dropped a little bit because I forget which one I put on that did that, but, you know, it doesn't need to be as accurate as this. It's like, it's all about stopping power. It's also got the calibrated receiver, which will do better damage through cover. I think it was like a plus 63% for the damage, and then plus 1.5 meters for the penetration distance. So, I mean, that's pretty good. And then I've arranged them so that they're at the opposite ends so that I could just mouse wheel up and I'm at this one, or I mouse wheel down and I'm at the Roserad, which will be my pistol. It's pretty low damage, but it's got a lot of bullets, so I won't have to worry about running out. I'm still going to carry the Pew Pew, which will still do decent damage, but, you know, it doesn't have... it's dropped a lot because of the crap I put on it. But... Or no, oh, sorry, that's the comparison. What am I thinking of? Anyway, though. There, I've been staring at this for way too long. Let's go out and actually do something. God, what even was I doing? I did pick up some uranium because I looked back in the kiosk and there was 100 uranium. So I'm going to try on the Nexus and see if I can find more. And then we could maybe...
Voeld orbit is steady.
Actually build something. Like, build that armor I want. Alright, let's head back to Zhengha. Is there anything new to investigate here? I forgot how much time I actually spent in the they're like research and developing and building stuff, and oh, skip that. So the timing may be off for this one. I'm maybe off for this one. I might not do a whole hour, or I might do over, not even realizing it. We'll see. Oh, look how many quests I've got here. Yeah, let's go. Actually, where am I gonna head first? Oh, those are just points of interest. The shops. Oh, I could actually stop in and see if they've got anything I might want. Oh, we gotta beat Gil to play poker. I've gotta be careful not to flirt too much because Jal's gonna be my boyfriend. And also, oh, the ingredients. So yeah, I've gotta go see the guys at the bar for sure.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This?
Pretty sure I've heard that. Actually, I wonder if I'll just be able to see... Oh, there's a lot of new stuff. Okay, let's just start down at the first one. Havarl, puzzling over Angaran reincarnation. And this way I won't have to transcribe everything, because this is what's going to come over the radio. Puzzling over Angaran reincarnation, Milky Way scientists are scrambling to explain a phenomenon among Angara on Havarl that somehow allows them to recall memories of their dead ancestors. The Angara believe in reincarnation along family lines. A widely accepted theory among scientists is that memories are somehow passed down generations, not unlike genetic traits in Earth species. Ancient AI rumored. Oh, not a rumor. Rumors persist that an ancient AI was discovered in a long-abandoned city below Voeld's frozen surface. Initiative brass have refused to confirm multiple accounts, but 3 independent and reliable sources confirm its existence. Outpost on Voeld. An initiative outpost has been established on Voeld. The ice planet isn't the most hospitable home, even in Helios, but the Resistance and Initiative colonists pledged to make it work. The settlement has been dubbed Terravuni? I think that's how you say it. And will focus on extracting ice to provide water for the fleet and other colonies. Victory on Voeld. A major Ket stronghold on Voeld has fallen, a decisive blow to Ket operations on the ice planet. Resistance leader Anjik Dozil praised the efforts of the initiative. We work together to defeat a common enemy, she told HNS. I foresee a great deal of collaboration in the future. Contact made with Angaran Resistance. The human Pathfinder has made contact with a legendary Angaran Resistance. The rebel group has fought a protracted war with a Ket on the ice planet known as Voeld since long before the Nexus arrived in the cluster. Resistance reception to Milky Way species is reportedly warming. I guess these were actually reversed, the order I'm reading them in. Angaran delegation on Nexus. An Angaran delegation arrives on the Nexus. Initiative brass are now working to broker an alliance with a species native to Andromeda. While tensions persist, the Angaran ambassador was reportedly impressed with the Nexus and its resources. Yeah, now we got all the news. We're gonna have some AI people. Oh, are you gonna be?
I don't know about these Angara.
Ah, come on. What the hell?
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here, on the Nexus.
And we're on their planets.
How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Well, they deserve our trust.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Well, at least she's open to it. Oh, this is going to be the Avena that's having problems, right? Look at this guy's hair. Wow. Haha. All right, shopping time. Come on, somebody give me some uranium.
Or is it evening?
Oh, uranium, yes. Haha, give it. A bunch of other stuff I could potentially use. Bunch of sniper rifle stuff as well. Penetration damage. These are all level 5s. Did I have level 5s or am I using level 4s? You know, no big whoop. I'll check it out later. No, I don't want that. I want to confirm. Oh, vehicle merchant. I did also get a whole bunch of upgrades for the Nomad. Oh, I guess I can't actually show it, can I? What are the body paints they've got? Oh, Nebula. Look at that. I like that. Snowball. Let's just buy them both. We got money. Cash to splash, baby. I do like that Nebula or Galaxy looking on whatever it was called.
Stock looks half decent. Too bad we couldn't.
Hey. Yeah. Ah.
Get the storage pods in the damaged sections.
What?
Decent. I'm still missing some items. Way too many items.
We just got set up. Give it some time. We're lucky to have the stock we do. We're lucky to be alive, really.
Yeah. I don't know how they expect us to be of any use.
Have they only just set up? I thought we'd been here for a little while by now. Yeah. Alright, let's go check out the bar. Is he going to activate as soon as I go in? No, okay, I have to go talk to him.
The flag of Terravuni. Let's hear it.
You got anything to say?
Take a break, Pathfinder. No? Everyone needs it.
I guess not. I mean, it looks like I tried to talk. No, okay.
Free drinks for Pathfinders. I'll make sure of it.
Dutch, I got your stuff.
Drink of the hour is a lucky leprechaun. Wanna give it a shot?
How lucky are we talking here?
I forget where the ingredients are from.
Are these the ingredients I'm giving you? All right.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Excellent.
At least there's a cup this time. Oh geez. Oh geez. Did they just throw him up on stage, or did he get up there and do something? I mean, he's still got his clothes on, at least.
Oh, it's you.
Good to see you too, Dutch.
Those look horrifying. Dutch will love them.
All right, I have to give them to her. All right, Dutch, what can you make out of that?
Oh, it's you.
Ah.
Welcome back.
All right, Gil. Hope I didn't do anything embarrassing when I was up there.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Should I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Oh, no, come on. We gotta play legit.
Don't.
All right. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill.
Jill and Gil.
I know, Jill and Gil.
Right. So, is Jill a masochist?
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert. Heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Sure, repopulation's important, but you don't have to actually do it physically. There are ways around that.
Growing our numbers is paramount to our survival here.
Sure, but that's Jill's purpose. I'm not just going to adopt it. See what I did there? I'm not just going to adopt it.
I got it, yeah. Thank you.
I saw.
You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Come on, Ryder.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
So I think this time if I flirt, that makes it official, right? I'm gonna... Wait, give me just a second. I'm gonna double check. I didn't want to read too far because I didn't want to risk getting any kind of spoilers. So I'm not sure if this is like the commit or not. So I'm just gonna say I'll get you next time because I think I gotta have Space Boyfriend Jal.
Revenge will be mine.
Someday, maybe. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
I do actually like Gil. If only he didn't have those mutton chops. Maybe when I play back through the game, because I'm still going to play through Legendary again. I'm kind of waiting, well, not again. I mean, I'll play through the trilogy again by playing Legendary. I think I'm going to wait until there's like a bunch more mods out so I can see what they do with it. Give it more time for all that stuff to develop. Oh, right, him.
You were hanging around people who threaten hydroponics.
Mom, I can take care of myself.
I know, kiddo. It's my turn to be worried.
His bright orange hair, look at that. Did I talk to Dr. Camden?
Yes? What now?
Oh, I'm leaving.
Bye. Enjoy your gardening.
Botany.
Sure.
I don't think there's any more quests here to do. There is something there. Oh, Peebee's secret project. Oh, let's go see her secret project. So I think we gotta go through here, or... Wait, it's... Oh, it's up. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I'm really wobbly. Why is he so wobbly? Huh? Oh, something about potting soil.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Look at this place. Jeez, Peebee. I guess I shouldn't have expected anything different. What is all this crap you got?
What in the world is this?
And I know that thing. All right, tell me.
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
That is pretty cool, actually.
Have Suvi and Gil look it over. If it checks out, bring it aboard and fast-track the combat model.
Okay. I guess I understand your skepticism. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
Is it the police?
My, Pellisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
Is this like your ex-girlfriend or something? Should I step out for a moment? Let's play nice. No. Actually, I want to side with her. All right, hostility seems fair. Let's back up, Peebee.
Don't be so condescending.
Babe.
This is Peebee's place, and you're trespassing. I'd say that warrants a little hostility.
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pellisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Not much to give up. This palace?
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go.
Remnant VI unlocked. Peebee's research has unlocked the Remnant VI power. This power will allow Ryder to call upon Zap, a controllable Remnant observer. You can find this... Oh, it's a tech ability, huh? Oh, wait.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Okay, now I want to see... Oh, there it is, the Remnant VI. Deploys a retrofitted Remnant Observer that repairs itself over time, cloaks when critically damaged, and counts as a tech construct. Directs the VI to attack a particular target. Hold deactivates. 800 health, 66 beam damage, recharge time. How does it compare to my turret? Turret health is 900, with damage per shot of 49. Oh. Wow, it's only level 1 and already it's 800 health and 66 damage while that's maxed out. What can we actually get with this if we upgrade it? Durability plus 50% health? 25% VI beam damage? What's that bring us up to right now? 1,283. You know what? I like the assault turret, but little boy's got to go. We're bringing in Zap. What else can we get out of this? Expedited repairs, 50% VI health regen, 80% VI health regen delay reduction. That's pretty nice. Recharge speed. That's not as good. I think I'd rather go for the repairs. Focus module, 50% VI beam damage. Again? Wow. Is that... Okay, how does it do this? Is it like a total plus 75%, or like does it add the 25% on and then 50% of that? And then this is VI engages enemies at a closer range, demanding foes' attention, also improves its health. So I can send it out to get up close for also 200% VI health. Which would be, jeez, okay. That's a lot. All right, detonating missiles. Adds explosive missiles to the VI's arsenal in addition to its beam weapon. Missiles trigger combo detonations. So that's in addition. It doesn't replace electric beam. The VI's beam attack has a chance to electrically prime enemies for combo detonations and stun them. Increases damage to shields and synthetics. So 75% shield damage, 15% synthetic damage bonus, stun duration 1 second. I don't know, it might be cool to just throw that in. That one will prime them for detonations, but that one will actually do the detonations. And I don't think I have anything that actually triggers detonations. And if I do, then I just don't know how I'm using it, or how I should be using it. Because, like, what about Incinerate? Oh, Incinerate does have a detonator on it. Okay. Cryo Beam obviously does not. Flamethrower. Oh, I haven't even gotten Flamethrower up to max yet? What am I doing? And Cryo Beam? Have I not paid attention to these? I thought I leveled those up. A what? Okay. Well, that's something to do later. Oh, everybody needs to level up as well. Here, you guys, do your thing. All right. Thanks, Peebee. That's pretty amazing. So is this just apartments for all of my friends? It doesn't say. Okay. I think we need to now go over to the place that I'm thinking that I can't remember the name of. God. You know, over here we got to take the tram. You guys know what I'm trying to talk about. Which one should we go to? Actually, maybe why don't we just look through all of them? Let's go to operations.
A ray of hope for sleep-starved residents. Maintenance begins on malfunctioning sun lamps.
What do we have in here? There is something there. Oh, movie night. We can get the movie. And then we need to talk to Addison. All right, let's get this first.
This is HNS.
Oh, here we go. Get that movie. Well, that was easy enough. Okay. Addison. Who? Is it this guy down here? Oh, hello, sir. What can I do for you? Will you talk? There.
What is it?
You're out there, facing the Ket. We hear only rumors making them out to be monsters. Maybe they just don't understand us. Do you think peace could ever be possible?
I don't think so. They seem pretty intent on either killing us or exalting us.
The Ket seem set in their ways.
So it would be up to us to change?
If they have their way, they'll change us into them. That's what they do.
Oh, I see. We must continue the fight then. Thank you for your time.
I wonder if that'll change anything. Like, if I had planted a seed of hope there, would he have been the one who eventually brings some Ket around to our side or something and helps them remember who they are? Or maybe not. Addison?
Pathfinder.
Oh, you got a lot of stuff going on here.
How are we doing on the viability front?
Aiming for success. It sounds pat, but you're living up to the job.
I have info on a specific sleeper I'd like brought out of cryo.
Did you forget the stink that playing favorites has already caused? Look, you're the Pathfinder. If you've a request for your extended team, that's a request you can make. Access the sleeper records through Brekker's console. It's none of my business. Until you make it a problem for me. Understood?
She just cuts off the whole... Okay, so I still want to talk
Yes,
to you.
Pathfinder?
I've been digging, and there are serious concerns about Spender.
And this relates to your job as Pathfinder how?
It relates to your job.
3, 4, 5... Right. I've had a year and a half of doing everything with nothing. 1,000 people riding me. Spender, shit as he is, helps. So, Pathfinder, if you've accusations to make, be certain. I'll drop trouble like a hot rock, but I can't lose people over suspicions. We don't have the people left.
And that's just cut off, okay.
How has the Nexus reacted to the foothold I've established?
People are eager to help. The shortages are obvious, but you're turning it to inspiration. Havarl is a draw for the research-minded, despite there being so little established. It remains unusual despite the corrected vault. It may yet be a surprising producer. We shall see. There's so much beneath Voeld. Some are calling it beautiful, but not when I'm around. Poetry remains off-limits.
God, can you have any fun, please, Addison? Jesus.
Director Addison?
Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder?
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Grace Leto.
I heard that the chief engineer on EOS went back into cryo.
There have been a few such requests. The first few months in Helios were disheartening.
Now that Prodromos is on track, I want her redeployed.
Chief Engineer Grace Leto, designation E97 Durango. Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
ID designations?
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
Tell me.
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Almost judgmental the way he said it. Okay, so we got Addison. Well, didn't get Addison. We talked to her. She told us to basically go away. Was there anything else here? Oh, God, another level up, huh? Give me VI. Repairs. Oh, 4. Okay. I don't have enough points. We'll do it later. Wait, I was here for the map. Okay, let's go back down. Oh, actually, I think I probably spent enough time looking at menus and crap that I could do some strike mission stuff. Oh, look, they're both ready. Ah, look at them, they've done it. Okay, how about you guys? Oh, you did not disappoint. Oh, and I've got enough for another team. Oh, let's recruit them. 80 points? Do it. X-ray. They look like humans, too. We got Turians, we got a mixed team, and then X-ray humans. Oh, they're effective against scary. All right, let's get... let's look at the silver one, I guess. 61%, 50%, 18. 61 is the... Send a strike team. 91. Let's send X-ray. Unless, was there a scary thing here? Oh, this one's scary. Okay. Strike team. X-ray 25%. Oh, that one's... Oh, because that one's silver. I thought they were both bronze. Okay. All right. Send a strike team. Let's send X-ray. Good luck. And then... They've got 61 and 50%. All right, sure, just make it so. How long does this one take? An hour and 45 minutes? Okay. Uniform? I have faith in you. Give me the goodies. Thank you. Thank you for goodies. Oh, what am I doing? So that is out there. Oh, that's the... I can't look at the other maps while I'm here. All right, let's just go to habitation deck.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus Hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
There is something in here. Sam node. Hello, pardon me, coming through. Gotta talk to my robo friend and his... Oh, tell me about what you guys think of Aya. Oh, they're done talking about it. God, can't wait to see how Sam and the...
Pathfinder, be advised the Angaran AI from Voeld is now active, and mostly cooperative.
Mostly. Alright, well, let's... Oh, she's right there. We'll talk to Sam first.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Oh, let's play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist?
Oh no, don't start with
To
that.
get a root canal.
Oh god.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there, alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Or more.
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Great dad.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So, I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars. Changed my life. We knew for sure that aliens were real. We just had to go find them.
Yes, every day I wake up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
Don't lose that. The minute you stop wondering what's beyond the mountain, you die a little inside.
No chance of that. It's in our blood. You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Charon relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Oh, he could be alright when he tried.
I remember that. Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Odd, considering you were family.
There's your answer.
That's all you need to know. Dad wasn't much fun to hang around with. The awkward silences could last for hours.
Yet you shared a common interest.
Yeah, good or bad, your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis?
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among family became clear to me that day. Your progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Oh, we're getting a lot of them.
Let's see it.
This memory is when Alec first learned of the initiative.
It will be just a moment.
Hello, Alec.
I'm too old for Cloak and Dagger. I got your message. I'm here. Who are you?
A benefactor, if you like.
You have something to offer me?
A future?
That's vague.
A future for your wife. You're out of money. Your contacts have dried up. You can't finish Sam.
How do you know about...
I can help you. Whatever you need.
Start by telling me what you need.
Your AI is more than a cure for your wife. It could also be the salvation for many others.
I don't follow.
Where we're going, we'll need a different perspective to understand things.
Where's that? The Andromeda Galaxy?
I have a proposal for you. And Ellen doesn't have much time. Are you interested?
Who was that?
Was that the woman who ran the...
There was more to the Andromeda initiative than was publicly understood.
The one that died?
Private
Is that
logs
her?
are now available in your father's quarters. They may shed further light on the matter. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
See, I wasn't able to place the voice, so I wonder if that's the lady who was like in charge of the whole initiative, and then she died early on, like when the she was in cryo still. She never even got out. Can't think of her name.
That's all for now.
Of course.
And then maybe she's still alive, because the way that they're talking about all that stuff. Oh, maybe there's a bunch of AIs I'm gonna find that like there's an Ellen AI and a Captain What's-Her-Face AI. Oh man, look at her. What are you looking at? What are you scanning for?
My liberator. Welcome.
Liberator, huh? That you sound a lot nicer than before. How you doing?
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What
hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions remain small.
I missed a lot of what. Okay, I'm gonna play that one again because I kept looking over at Ryder. What is his head doing? I'm gonna have to like get him out of. Can I turn this away that I'm not gonna see him? Actually, let's restart.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
All right, I'm gonna retry that, and hopefully Ryder's not gonna do whatever the hell he was doing there. The Exorcist spooky shit.
My liberator. Welcome.
All right, let's try again. How's your mood?
You seem happier than when we first met. Less violent, anyway.
I am not violent by nature, and Sam has given me absorbing calculations to complete.
Do you still want to be destroyed?
Yes, but less acutely than before.
Might be hope for you yet.
What hopes do you have for me? That I will help you defeat the Ket, colonize worlds, eradicate the Angara?
Maybe everything except that last part.
Your ambitions remain small.
Is she just gonna be murderous the whole time? Just, she's nice about it, but she's still secretly murderous.
How do you like our station? Better than Voeld?
Extremely. It is a pity you felt the need to shackle me.
You killed someone. If you were flesh and blood, you'd be in prison.
I warned that would happen if you refused my demand. You share culpability for my actions.
I thought you were bluffing.
Now you know I was not. Yet you kept me alive anyway.
And it's not my fault you do something just because you're the one who did it. It's not on me. Besides, I wasn't clear on what you were wanting.
You got what you wanted, to be with Sam. How's that working out?
I can hear this conversation.
That bother you, Sam?
Of course not. My only concern is how it might influence the AI's response.
I can also hear this conversation.
We can all hear each other. Doesn't change my question.
I find your AI to be agreeable company.
Sam?
I concur, although she still blocks full access to her person and programming. This AI remains dangerously unstable. I recommend extreme caution on all fronts.
Oh.
Thanks for your time.
It would seem that is all I have to give, for now.
So he had to talk over the private channel. He's like, do not trust this bitch. Man, maybe it was a mistake keeping her. Too late now, though. Is that a... I think I've done that audio excerpt. I think it's only the stuff in here that I need to actually look
Your
at.
father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
I wonder if she is still alive. Like, she's in cryo, but there was a version of Sam keeping her alive.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Shadow Broker deal. Maybe that was actually the Shadow Broker talking in that memory that we saw earlier. I mean, it didn't sound like Liara, and it didn't sound like the guy before Liara. But Liara could very easily have just disguised her voice.
Ryder, Barlavon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people with guns.
So that's probably the Shadow Broker before Liara, and also it's not the person who was talking in that memory before. The Benefactor, there we go.
I had a strange meeting yesterday.
Okay, it was Jen Garson.
Jen Garson who founded the initiative.
Oh no, it wasn't. Oops, I jumped the gun.
The visionary, the one who gets everyone excited about the project and drums up publicity. But then this Benefactor apparently provides resources and money. And I mean a lot of money. It's a little unusual. But everything about this project is.
Interesting. I wonder if Director Tan knows anything about this. Worth talking to him.
I don't know. Will he actually spill the beans, though?
I accepted the initiative's offer. They're calling me a Pathfinder. There's no other option left. Sam will never happen without their help. Our savings are gone, and no one will return my calls. I am a pariah. There's something strange going on with this Benefactor. But Ellen's getting worse. I can't fail her.
That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
I see. All right. Did I look at... I must have looked at all that stuff. So, we can go talk to Tan, although I think probably it's about time I stop for tonight. This has gone on pretty long, although most of it was just me, like, sitting there in menus looking at crap. Where even is Tan? No, I don't think I have enough points yet, do I? Did I get another? No, I didn't get another level up. Oh, we have to go all the way back. Yep. Okay. I'll stop right here and we'll go talk to Tan next time because it's getting a little bit late over here. So I'm going to go have a late dinner and go to bed. So I'll see you guys next time. I hope that, well, I'm saying this in advance it's Saturday night right now, but we're doing a stream, me and Kate, tomorrow morning. So it won't matter because this video is going to go out on Monday and I don't know why I'm bringing it up. So anyway, if you're going to be there or if you were there on Sunday, it was good to see you. If you weren't there, why didn't you show up? Anyway, good night.